Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Totally Awesome Wrestling. My name is Josh Geddon, and we have a big tag team match for you here tonight. It is Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And I know, this is a first for TAW, a four-person match where all four people are actual real people. So yeah, we're making history here tonight. Plus, this is also a very important match because the winner of this match will face off against Venom and Carnage on the next episode of TAW Action for the Tag Team Championship #1 Contendership spot. So this is a huge match. Coming out first is the new team of Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy, who teamed up about a month ago and have been victorious in matches against the Blue Man Group. So they're in this match, and if they win this match, then they'll get into the #1 Contendership match. Because in TAW, wins matter all the time. So, yeah. And their singles careers haven't really went anywhere here in TAW. They've had some wins, but it seems like the second they tag together, they've found some success. So, and if they did come up with a team name, I wonder what that would be. I don't know. If anyone has a good name for Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy as a tag team, please let me know, because that would be great. Coming out next is Jigsaw, a former #1 contender for the Lightning Weight Championship. And he actually had a fantastic match with Sonic the Hedgehog back at the Meltdown pay-per-view event, but it was unsuccessful. And now he's teaming with Shinsuke Nakamura, which is interesting because both Shinsuke and Jigsaw's debut TAW match was against each other, and Nakamura won. So they figured, like, hey, let's go after tag team titles. We're not doing anything now, so whatever. So, and that might actually be a smart move, because this is their first match as a tag team, and if they're successful, if it works, then they're going to run with it. And if they win this match, they could get into a #1 contenders match. And either of these two teams could potentially wind up being tag team champions. And that is huge news. And coming out next is Shinsuke Nakamura. Last time we saw him, he defeated Electro in a matchup. He made him tap out to the cross arm breaker. And funny story, well, not a funny story, but something of note. Shinsuke Nakamura has made Kurt Angle tap out to that move before. So that's something to that's very noteworthy, because Shinsuke Nakamura is a badass. He is awesome. Has been doing okay in TAW, but you know he's starting to look for some championships. And what better way to start off in a wrestling federation than to go for a tag team title? Because that's how a lot of people start, and that's not a bad way to start. And here we go. Would this be like a #2 contendership match or something? I don't know. But starting off with Chris Jericho and Jigsaw. With a calling of a title now into... Oh, nice counter by Jericho with an elbow to the face. Now this is going to... With Jericho and Jigsaw, it's going to be very technical and mat-based. With Jeff Hardy, when Jeff Hardy gets in there, the pace is going to quicken, like, sharply. There's a nice counter by Chris Jericho. Oh, and a nice Frankensteiner by Jigsaw. Now Jigsaw not only can... is very technical, he can also fly really high. Now, bouncing off the ropes, and a big dropkick right to the side of the head, off the Frankensteiner. And look at Jigsaw. Dragging away from the ropes, perhaps going for a cover, and into the cover, one, and only a 1 count. First pinfall attempt of the match very early, but Jericho gets up, and a big jumping forearm right to the face. And you saw Shinsuke knocked off Jeff Hardy off the apron, so he wouldn't break up that pin, but you know that wasn't going to get the win. So Jericho again firing back, and an Irish whip in the corner, and a big, went for a shoulder block, but Jigsaw countered that with virtually no momentum into a huge arm drag, showing off some power, and now some kicks. Like, Jericho was going to try for one, but got blocked. But a knee to the midsection off an arm wringer. Oh, and a drop kick by Jericho. Jericho showing that he can leave his feet, too. Oh, and speaking of that, springboard into a DDT. Beautiful move by Chris Jericho. And he knows that looks awesome. Now, going for some taunting. I would go for a pin off a springboard tornado DDT, but I'm not Chris Jericho, so. And needless to say, Jericho's in control. And throwing Jigsaw outside the ring. And Jericho's setting up. Triangle. Oh, triangle drop kick. And Jigsaw's in trouble, and now a tag was made to Jeff Hardy, who is now the legal man, and Jeff Hardy not wasting any time with a beautiful tope con hilo to the outside. And Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho have the momentum in this matchup so far, the early goings. And Jigsaw needs to go make a tag, because he's had several big moves done to him. And Jeff Hardy bringing him back into the ring with a stomp to the midsection. Got to drag him away from the ropes so he can't grab the ropes to make a break. And now going... Oh, and Jigsaw with a poke to the eyes. Jigsaw's getting a little desperate here. He's got to go make a tag. And that was a smart move. It was dirty, but it was smart. And now he's got him in the enemy territory. And the tag was made to Nakamura. And now going for a double team on Jeff Hardy and a double hip toss. and double kicks. And now Nakamura is legal. To be perfectly honest, I would love to see a match between Jeff Hardy and Nakamura. That would be awesome. And now Nakamura looks like, oh, this is smart. Going right after the legs of Jeff Hardy, because Jeff Hardy is a high flyer. You take away his legs, he can't do what he's known for. Now going for it again. But this time Jeff Hardy, whatever his name is, counter into a belly-to-belly suplex. Not very often you see Jeff Hardy do power moves. Well, look at this. And again a counter with a big right hand. And a diving crossbody lateral press into the cover. 1 and only a 1 count. First pinfall attempt made by the team of Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy looking to return the favor with a knee breaker of his own. Turnabout is fair play. And look at this. Ooh! Double leg drop right to the midsection. That's a Jeff Hardy special right there. Bouncing off the ropes and a big drop kick by Jeff Hardy. Oh, he stunned him right on the top of the head. And now looks like he's going to go try to make a tag to Chris Jericho. Oh, but a counter by Nakamura. Moving him out of the way. Oh, but a counter again. Oh, and a shot right to the leg. Now throwing him back into the corner. And again Nakamura counters. He knows that it will be detrimental to his health if Chris Jericho gets tagged in. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad news for Jeff Hardy. Oh, boot right to the skull. That was a huge face wash by Nakamura. And Jeff Hardy is hurting. He's in a lot of pain. And now Nakamura again is trying to ground Jeff Hardy by going after the back and the legs. Which is smart. And now Jeff Hardy, Irish whip. Oh, nice drop toe hold. Nice. Nakamura is a very smart wrestler. That was a brilliant counter right there. But again, Jeff Hardy will not relent. And now the tag was finally made to Chris Jericho. Now a double team perhaps. Oh, and a double team STO. There was some velocity behind that one. And Jericho going for the pin. He's got a leg hook. 1 and only a 1 count off the double team. Man, that was an impressive tag team move right there. And look at this, turning him around. Oh, going for an O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. Oh, not even a 1 count. Nakamura gets the shoulders up. Oh, went for an enziguri, but he missed it. Nakamura moved out of the way. Oh, roundhouse kick right to the face. That will knock some teeth out. And a tag was made to Jigsaw, who had some time to rest. Oh, look at this, a big jumping arm drag by Jigsaw taking advantage. But Jericho's still fighting. Jericho's still fighting back. Oh, and again misses the enziguri. Jigsaw moving out of the way. And now some knee strikes. And Jericho wisely getting out of the ring. And he might have baited him there. Oh, but Jigsaw firing back, just throwing him right to the guardrail. Oh, and again a counter by Jericho. Shot to the face. Oh, and a drop toe hold counter. And Jigsaw and Nakamura remain in control, and Nakamura throwing Chris Jericho into the ring. Although you can win by, you can go to the TAW Action number 1 contendership match via countout or disqualification. And now Jericho's waiting for Jigsaw to get back in the ring. And look at this, he's in the ring, springboards into the ring. Oh, that was not a smart move. And into a big swinging neck breaker by Chris Jericho. And Jigsaw's in a little bit of trouble here. Jericho trying to regain the advantage. And a big right hand, and another one. And more right hands. And Jigsaw, wisely, well, it looked like he was going to try to make a tag, but a block. And look at this. Oh, a big backbreaker. An electric chair. Oh, a nice move, and into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jericho at 2. That was a very innovative maneuver. Jigsaw's used it before, and I have no idea what it's called. It's like a electric chair into a cradle shock, kind of. And another neck breaker by Jigsaw. Look at this, springboard helo. Oh, and Jericho wisely rolls out of dodge. Oh, but oh my God! Nakamura just caught him, just drove him back first into the steel steps with a power slam. That was brutal. And that might have just pissed Jericho off, because he's firing back now. Now look at this, Jericho going for a butterfly backbreaker, and you know his back has got to be messed up from that, just getting slammed right on the steel steps. And now he's measuring not. Oh, look at this. Oh, and the lion saw to the outside of the ring. And Jericho just taking control of this matchup in a forearm to Nakamura, and Jericho could possibly win by countout here. Referee's at a count of 6, throwing Jigsaw back into the ring. And now everyone's back in the ring. Excuse me. This is a good match so far. And now Jeff Hardy's back legal. And a shot to the stomach. And Jeff Hardy going for a sit-out gourd buster. Vintage Jeff Hardy. And now, well, went for something, but, oh, Jigsaw no-sells it. Kips up, and a big flying forearm, and a kip up. And Jigsaw's rolling. He's got some momentum. Atomic drop, and a scoop slam. Great combo right there. And now into the cover off that combo. 1. Oh, and Chris Jericho breaks it up early. And that was a smart move. Don't let him get any advantage. And Jeff Hardy's trying to fight back with some right hands. And look at this off the front chancery. Was going for the rack bomb. Rack bomb. Oh, torture rack power bomb. And that could be it for Jeff Hardy. And into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jeff Hardy at 2. A lot of cool moves by, oh, look at this. Look at this. Roll up, 1. Oh, and only a 1 count by Jeff Hardy. That was a nice... Jigsaw is a lot stronger than he looks. Oh, big kick right to the nose. It's a good thing he's wearing a mask because his nose would have been taken off. Oh, look at this. What? Oh, beautiful move by Jeff Hardy. And it looks like Nakamura on the outside with an armbar. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jigsaw off the alley-oop facebuster. I believe that's what it's called. And Jeff Hardy in the top row. Oh, big right hand. Oh, and a missile drop kick by Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy got the he has the advantage on Jigsaw right now. And he's in trouble here. Going into the corner. And Jeff Hardy, Whisper in the Wind, and he connects. Whisper in the Wind right to the face. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Nakamura breaks it up just as the referee was almost coming down for 3. Oh, and Jigsaw takes advantage of that with a drop kick. Perfectly timed. Jeff Hardy still trying to fire back. And bouncing off the ropes. And a big clothesline by Jeff Hardy. Man, who wants it more? Who has what it takes to win this humongous tag team matchup? And this has been a fantastic match so far. An Irish whip. Oh, beautiful sleeper slam by Jeff Hardy. Jeff went for a stomp, but he missed it. And Nakamura is now legal. Jigsaw with a tag. Oh, and a huge shot right to the midsection. Shoving him. And a spinning kick to the face. Oh, and Jeff Hardy's had enough. One for a hot tag, and a hot tag made to Chris Jericho. Jericho's now legal. On a big uppercut right to the chin. And knocking Jigsaw off the apron. Oh, and a big chop. Got a block. Got a block. Look at this. Nakamura with a guillotine. He's got a guillotine locked in. Will Jericho have to submit? But Jeff Hardy breaks. Oh, he just stomped right on his face. He broke that up. Oh, and a shot to the stomach. Well, went for something. Oh, and Saguri to the skull. Jericho with a beautiful counter. And that had to rattle Nakamura. He finally got that in Saguri. He went for it several times earlier. And Jericho setting up Lion Salt. Lion Salt connects. Lion Salt connects. He's got the cover. 1. Oh, but Jigsaw breaks it up. That was a close one. And it's a good thing Jigsaw was there in time. And Nakamura's back to his feet. Shot to the stomach. Now Nakamura has Chris Jericho up. And, oh, man, right into a beautiful, well, look at this, Jericho wisely getting out of the ring. And that was a nice move. That was like a shock driver or something. Can't remember what it's called, but Jericho's got to be in a lot of pain right now. And now Nakamura's back in the ring. And counter by Jericho. Irish whip. And a big elbow to the jaw. And a shot to the face. And now Jericho getting outside the ring. I don't know if that's a smart move. And now look at this, blocking up with Jigsaw. This is definitely not a smart move. But Jericho gains the advantage. And a Codebreaker! Codebreaker taking out Jigsaw as Nakamura's prepping the table. And that's not good news. But Jericho not letting that happen. Jericho needs to go make a tag to Jeff Hardy right now. Jigsaw's out. And now Nakamura back in the ring. Oh, a huge roundhouse kick right to the face. And now into the cover off the roundhouse kick. 1, 2, and Jeff Hardy breaks it up just at the 2.5 count. That was close. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, counter by Chris Jericho. Snapmare. Snapmare right to the, nice counter. And now, oh, Jeff Hardy looking to make a tag. And a tag made to Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho borrows the twist of fate. Setting up right for the Swanton Bomb by Jeff Hardy. This could be it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy are victorious in this tag team match. Jigsaw was unable to come and break up the pin due to suffering the Codebreaker. But Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho with another decisive tag team victory. And they are going into the #1 contendership match against Venom and Carnage in the next episode of TAW Action. What a match. Just exhilarating action from bell to bell. And we have a huge lineup for TAW Action. Who will go on to face Sweet Tooth and Pennywise at Crash Course for the tag team titles? Good night, everybody.